this project was really an opportunity to replicate something that we looked at earlier in a different facility. We wanted to come and explore in the moment what happens to residents, and in this case neighbors. What's the impact of music on them, and to understand that immediately before and immediately after their experience with music. We wanted to do that both in terms of mood ratings and behavior, but also in terms of understanding their reaction in biomarkers of stress. And we wanted to do that in a facility that was a bit different than the first facility that we were able to join with and enter into their home. And in this facility, it's less resource rich and in terms of the opportunities for neighbors to engage in these types of activities. So we wanted to see what the replication would be and how it would be with a different sample or a different population.
Before I had mentioned that one of the key features of dementia is that folks can't create memories. It's not that they forget things, they don't ever create that memory, so it's like it was not there, like it never happened. And the remarkable thing about, since we started working with the Phoenix Symphony here at Maravilla, I've had, out of 40 residents who are participating in the study, at least 5 of them have come up to me and they've come up to staff to find out, when will the musicians be back? When will the orchestra be back? They'll specifically ask for, when is Diane going to be here? When is Maggie going to be here? 2 ladies are particularly fond of the clarinet player, and they actually compete for his attention when he's playing for them, and when he takes a break or wants to interact with them, it's quite lovely to watch the 2 of them. They want him to share his time, though. If he's spending more time with one than the other, they'll make it known that they're not happy about that. And indeed, one of them in particular gets herself, she fixes her hair, she does her makeup, and this isn't something she would do on a regular day. So it's wonderful. And one night we actually had the last part of our study. They're here on Mondays, and then they repeat at the beginning and the end. There are concerts, larger concerts. So for our last Monday, we were going to have a concert on the following Saturday. And that's when the residents remembered that they were going to be coming back on Saturday. And what time will they be here? So they knew that they were going to be here at 10:30, and they were here waiting for them. So it's remarkable. It's remarkable. It's brought a lot of joy.
There's so many things that excite me about this. I mean, I'm extremely interested, as I mentioned before, about the immediate change from before and after. And so I'm excited about the data, and we'll be interested to see that. We have a lot of qualitative data and anecdotal data too of what we're seeing in our debriefing after we do each one of these events. But what I also am excited about is that we've created a protocol that is for a community overall, that brings together behavioral science, nursing and nursing science, music therapy, music performance in a very collaborative, interprofessional, interdisciplinary way. And it's provided for a whole community, and can shift, has the potential to shift days and nights in that community, as we will see. So that's very exciting because I believe it also has legs. What I love that the Phoenix Symphony has done in this, in reaching out to us and wanting to engage in this, is another example of their dedication to taking the symphony, taking the music that is absolutely exquisite and take it out into the community where people live and work and do their daily lives, even individuals living in long-term care facilities. And to me, that's incredibly exciting because it's not in some room within a university that's the only place that it's going to be kept. ASU is very dedicated to being socially embedded. And this is another example of how we like to work with partners that want to be socially embedded. You've taken your members of the symphony out into the community and embedded this work where these people live, where the staff work. It's not somewhere everybody has to go to. It's somewhere they live and breathe and work and eat and play every day.